So let's try this one more time, shall we? For those of you who do not know, who are not aware of my abomination of my first attempt at making this video 2 days ago, just trust me, it was a nightmare. It was a total. Does anyone who did see the first version of this video must have thought I was drunk and high and I don't do either of those things. It was just, I didn't know what I was doing. Shaky camera and just, I'll spare you the details because you could care less why I screwed up the first video. All you care about is the information you came here for. So here's my second attempt. I'm sure if I do something wrong, if I fuck something up, I'll hear about it in the comments section. Feel free to give your input. I can take it. It might actually help me. So here's the information you want. Here's the information I wanted for a long time, didn't know how to get. You see, everything you see now, how my channel homepage is organized into categories, it was not like that before. I just had playlists. I was only able to have playlists. And you see, for someone who has just one type of content on their channel, like gaming or I don't know, shooting squirrels or whatever, I would never condone that. But hey, to each their own. For someone who has just one type of video content, it doesn't really matter, or maybe it does, but someone who has random content like me, as you can see, I have dancing and singing, one terribly, one very talented, politics, conspiracies. Forgive my voice, I'm very tired, but I screwed up the first video, had to take it down, so I can't disappoint my 100 subscribers, so I have to redo it. Comedy gold, political rants, weightlifting, gymnastics, flexibility, my kitty cats. See, everything, I have random everything. I even have a category called random. Stuff that just does not fit into any of the other categories goes into the random category. But I have so many different types of videos, so it's nice to have them categorized horizontally as you see on the home page, because when you have just playlists, it shows all your playlists in a row and it shows just one single thumbnail for each video. That's not really good. That's not going to attract much attention. When you do it this way, the proper way, categories, it shows you every individual category and every thumbnail for every individual category. Now, I looked up how to do this. Looked all over online, all over YouTube, a million videos telling me that I needed to scroll to the bottom of my page to find that button, create a section. I have it now because I learned how to get it, but before I had no button. I did not have an add a section button at the bottom of the screen. So that was my next YouTube Google search, how to get the freaking button. None, zero information on how to do that. So I went to the YouTube Help Center, and that was pretty much a nightmare. But eventually I found a link and I figured it out and I learned how to do it, and voila. As you can see, I now have the button. Once you have this button, you can begin to categorize your videos and present them in horizontal rows on your home page. It's very easy to do. You see this gear? Yeah, that little gear, you click on that gear. If you do not have the button on the bottom of your page, you click this gear. And liked videos, subscriptions, playlists, da-da. Boom, bada boom, right here. Customize the layout of your channel. It must be toggled to on. The on position, blue. Not white, like I have my keeping my subscriptions private, which means I do keep my subscriptions private. I keep my subscriptions public, rather, as you saw on my homepage. Customize the layout of your channel. Has to be turned on to blue. Once I turned it on to blue, clicked save. Dun 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 dun, dun, dun Jeopardy music. Voila. The button appeared. That's all you have to do. Click the gear. Turn that button on, customize the layout of your channel, and now you can begin to create categories horizontally across your home page. Here's all you do. Click on that. See? Layout, do you want a horizontal row or a vertical list? I like horizontal. It looks better. See, my subscriptions are public, so anyone I subscribe to can easily verify that they are on my list. You just made the list, buddy. Yeah, I'm really tired, but content, here's where you start. Now, if you have your videos already in categories, on playlists rather, all you have to do, playlists, created playlist. You want to add a created playlist to your horizontal row. You just click on that. I'm not going to do it because it's going to undo everything I already have. But I can assure you, if you click created playlist, it's going to take you to the menu where you have all your playlists and you can add them and label them and name them and give a brief description of them. If, however, you choose to add one video at a time to your horizontal list, videos, popular uploads, that will take you to all your uploads. I purposely deleted one of my videos from one of my playlists just to inform my good friends on how to do this. You're welcome. Here you go. This is the video that I want to add to a playlist. My dumbass dancing to Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again. In the middle of a bench pressing workout. I won't show you much because it might cause you to have nightmares, but click on Video Manager. I didn't need to see that myself, really. I'm trying to fall asleep here. Click on Video Manager. It takes you to your list of, eventually it'll take you to your list of videos. There you go. You find the video you want to add. There it is, Britney Spears. Click the box on the left. Check the box on the left. Go back up. Now, add to. You see, you create a playlist, you name it. I already have them all named, so I want to add it to my dancing and singing. So, ta-da! Click, unclick, click. No, not faves. Dancing and singing. Click it to dancing and singing, and it's done. And now, to prove it, I go back to my channel, and you will see, as you listen to my voice falling asleep, real professional tutorial, don't you agree? Definitely deserving of a thumbs up, and even perhaps a subscribe. So there you see, I have my dancing and singing down there somewhere, right there it is. And there you go. The Britney Spears thing popped up next to me dancing, stripping my bare ass. I'll get banned for life if anyone sees that. Only females are allowed to show their naked bodies on YouTube, apparently. But that's all you do. And if you are adding playlists to your horizontal whatever across your home page, it would do the same thing. It would take you to your listing of playlists, and you would just add each one. And this is how you get. See, this is what they do. I didn't do this. They your last video is featured in large here, and you can choose to recommend videos from other categories. It's real simple. Once you get that button, you can have categories of videos going across your home page as long as you have that button. And again, real quickly, to get that button, just click the gear. Make sure customize the layout of your channel is blue, turned on, save, and, well, I can't save it because I didn't change anything, so cancel. But you would save it, and there you go. Bada boom. Realest guy in the room. How you doing? You're welcome. I can go to sleep now. I hope this turns out right, because I don't want to have to do it a third time. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, feel free. You look at all the content you're going to miss out on if you don't subscribe to my channel. It's random heaven or random hell, depending on your outlook on life. My subscriptions are public. If anyone subscribes to me with their subs list being public, I will subscribe back to them, and anyone can see who I'm subscribing to. Too many scams here on YouTube with this sub for sub shit. People want to do sub for sub. You sub to them, they don't sub back. And they keep their subscriptions list on private, so you don't know if you're on it or not. No scamming here. If you subscribe to me, I will subscribe back, and you can verify that you're on my list. But as long as I can verify that I am on your list, what's fair is fair. And that's my first tutorial. I've popped my cherry. Hope I did well. Hot chick as my avatar. Hey, it's clickbait. Works every time. That's how I got 100 subscribers. Thank you, by the way, everybody. All you people down there. My subscriptions. Yeah. Thanks to these wonderful people for getting me up to my first 100 subscribers in about 5 days. Okay, I babbled enough. You don't want to hear me anymore. Any questions? Ask me in the comments. I'll answer. Of course I'll answer. I don't have a life. That's why I'm on YouTube. Okay? Over and out. Good day. Good night. Whatever the case may be. 13 minutes and 40 seconds. Yeah, like anyone's gonna watch and listen this long.